Thanks for waiting. My name is Riley from CB Insights, and I'll be walking you through a few housekeeping items before turning it over to Matt and Murray for the presentation. First, don't worry about taking any notes because we'll be sending both the slides and the recording to you right after the webinar. Second, if you have any technical difficulties during the webinar, your best bet is to reach out to the Citrix Help Desk. You can also tweet at us or send an email to webinar@cbinsights.com and we'll do our best to help. But again, we'll send everything out afterwards, so don't worry too much. Okay, so as with all our webinars, we'll be moving through a lot of data and insights and doing it pretty quickly. But we also want to make sure we're answering your questions and keeping this relevant. So throughout the webinar, feel free to ask us questions using the Questions tab within GoToWebinar or via Twitter using the hashtag FinTech. Okay, so just some quick background on KPMG and CB Insights. KPMG Enterprise advises businesses from the seed stage to exit with extensive knowledge and experience in the startup ecosystem. KPMG FinTech professionals use their global network and knowledge to accelerate your FinTech strategy. And now a little bit about CB Insights. We are a data science and machine learning organization backed by Pilot Growth Equity and the National Science Foundation. We track every private company in the world and all of the investment and financing activity related to them to help our clients answer questions about major trends, competitor strategy, potential disruptors, and much more. Here you can see a few of our happy customers. Now a little on our presenters today. Matt is a senior research analyst here at CB Insights and a graduate from Northwestern University. He has been published dozens of times, including the New York Times, Wall Street Journal, and Financial Times. He also launched and currently runs our insurance tech newsletter here at CB Insights. Our other presenter today is Murray Reisbach, a partner from KPMG UK, here to go over the spotlight on insurance tech. Murray works with global financial services clients in the insurance, asset management, and wealth management industries. Now I'm going to hand things over to Matt to kick things off.
Thanks, Riley. So before I turn over to Murray, I'm just going to go over a quick overview of what we'll be discussing today in the next 30 to 35 minutes. So first, Murray will kick it off with a quick spotlight section on what's happening in the global insurance tech landscape, going over a few of the high-level trends. Next, we'll dive into some of the macro trends within the global fintech landscape, going over a few of the pockets of activity that we see are buzzing at the end of that section. And then lastly, we'll be going through fintech investment trends in North America, Europe, and Asia. I will say through the presentation, this will be mostly focused on investment trends within the fintech space, not necessarily diving into sort of the complex regulatory aspects of the universe as well. But I'm going to turn over to Murray to jump into insurance tech.
Muted.
Thanks a lot, Matt, and hello, everybody. So I'll go straight into it. Investment in insurtech rises and falls just like the tide. Similar to tidal forces, the forces that are driving the tide of insurtech development and investment are extremely strong. The forces are in play because the insurance sector is ripe for disruption. The sector has vast societal and systemic importance, yet most of the stakeholders aligned to it are disgruntled for different reasons. Either poor customer experience, low consumer trust, poor returns on capital for shareholders, and let's not forget a great deal of frustration and pressure for those working in the sector. Don't get me wrong, there are lots of great things about the insurance sector, but it does have massive issues that need solving. These are definitely recognized by insurance executives. The KPMG International CEO Outlook survey of more than 100 of the world's largest insurers said that 86% are in some way concerned about customer loyalty, 87% are very concerned about how millennials and their needs will impact the business, and 79% said they're very concerned about the relevance of their products and services 3 years from now. All of this means there are a plethora of issues in the insurance sector that insurtech can have a crack at solving. And given the insurance sector attracts trillions in premiums and investment returns each year, there's a lot to play for economically as well. So if we now have a look at the insurtech investment activity, analysis of the top deals here